Debt in and of itself is not a bad thing if it's low and it's serviceable, right? There's nothing wrong with saying I'm going to go and get a good education that'll allow me to get a better job or allow me to enter a career and to have a modest amount of money that is skin in the game. Effectively, you're getting an education and you're going to pay for some of that. That's okay. The problem is when debt levels have to cover $60,000, $70,000 a year price tickets that then don't yield any kind of real career opportunities.
What you're talking about, private colleges, $67,000.
Yeah.
I mean, you can look at a state university at $10,000 to $20,000 in some situations per year.
So, Ben, you made a decision not to get in the federal loan program. Why?
Right. So for a number of reasons. So number one, the problem with the federal loan system is that when you take Title IV money, when you take money from the federal government, it comes with a set of regulations that actually increase costs for everybody. And so in order to comply with all the rules regarding the eligibility to take money from the federal government, you have to do all sorts of things as far as red tape and overhead that winds up costing about $2,000 per student per year.
Wow.
Right? And that's straight from regulation. So if you want to keep costs low, if you have a $10,000 price point like public colleges do, like Minerva does, and you say, well, I'm going to add $2,000 of cost across the board, but Title IV actually is only applicable to a percentage of your students. It isn't applicable to all of them. So you wind up having certain students subsidize loans for other students, even though the loans themselves aren't subsidized.
So where are you in the development of the school?
So now we've just matriculated our second full class. We received about 16,000 applicants last year.
So you've been up and running for 5 years?
So we've been working on it for 5 years. We're on our second class now because there's some time to set up a brand new university. And then from that pool, we accepted just under 2% of our applicants. But the way that we accept our students is that we only look at merit. And because we're the most selective university in the country, we don't look at any other factors that are associated with it, from wealth or background. And so most of our students aren't American. They come from all over the world. And the overwhelming majority of our students need additional support, not just, even though our costs are so much lower than traditional universities, we still need to come up with our own scholarship money for them.
How do you take your model and apply it on a grand scale to try and affect this problem of massively, rapidly rising college costs?
So you have to come back to the reason that universities exist. Universities do not exist as summer camps. They don't exist in order to take American taxpayer dollars and then fund all sorts of frivolous acts, right? So the problem, if you look at the breakdown of American higher education costs, the bulk of those costs don't go towards education. The bulk of them go towards the amenities, the sports teams, the bloated administration, the facilities, the campuses. And those things are just not necessary. They're not necessary in a digital world. They're not necessary in a world where the majority of the population is going urban.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the I right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.